Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, it's usually all offense all the time out of Merab Dvalishvili, the Georgian, the Team Serra-Longo staple. As this round gets underway, you got to think he's going to go to the takedown early and often, and he doesn't get discouraged when the opposition gets back up. He chains his takedowns together as good as anyone in this bantamweight division, and he believes that will be the path of least resistance here tonight. Nice job by the kickboxer there as he gets the front kick home early against the wrestler. You got to think that's going to be a big part of his repertoire here tonight.
Well, yeah, John, especially when you have to stay at range. You got to maintain distance. And those types of weapons, those front kicks, those kicks up the middle, will allow for him to keep that wrestler at bay so that he can see when those level changes happen, allowing him to defend those takedowns.
Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two.
Oh, big left hook there.
It's a good right hand right there.
Big left hand. Takedown defense holds up.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Just over 2 minutes to go. O'Malley's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Take the mount here.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Dvalishvili getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job. This is where he wants to be.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Sean O'Malley.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. And another strike from the top lands for him.
Round two straight ahead. All right, now we check out some of the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. And the front kick is there. Nice job by Dvalishvili. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up kill. The kill shot is what they call it, going in the fight.
Big right hand.
Oh, huge left. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his
And
way.
get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Nice jab to the head by Dvalishvili.
Lands a solid kick right there. Another big shot to the head.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge factor defensively in this fight.
Can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Attempts the front kick there. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game, Tim.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Ball left hook to the head, it's blocked. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
All right, so the hands are crispy and right, not exactly what we thought. Now he's mad. Oh!
To a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Under a minute to go in round two. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. That's good defense to block that punch. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Nice shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them really picked it up. Let's see. Oh, this is big. That's big.
Oh! Vicious combo there. Oh, big left. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close another. He's hurt bad.
Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by O'Malley. Back and forth we go. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
O'Malley's an absolute mess. I wonder if they might call in the ringside physician and potentially stop this fight. Ooh, diving punch lands.
Got to be careful here.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfect.
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh my goodness.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, perhaps no fighter in the game understands how to control distance as well as the southpaw Conor McGregor. And you got to be mindful of what's coming your way in the early going. This is a man who knocked out Jose Aldo in 13 seconds, has a 3.5-second knockout to his credit as well. We'll see if McGregor can take advantage of his reach edge here in the early going. Nice front kick there by the kickboxer, and that, at least for now, will keep the BJJ fighter at bay.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. There's that left hand. Fast pace here in the early going. Swing and a miss with that punch by McGregor. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home. Now, all in a quick...
That was a slick transition.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Immediately gets the underhook.
Oh, he's got his back. He needs to try to lift to return him to the mat, so then he can try to chase submission.
Well, you saw his reference in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it. That's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Oh, beautiful. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Well, missed on that one. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. And there it is. There's the hook again. DC, you saw that coming. There won't be anything extra in your paycheck this week, but nicely done.
You can see him setting it up. You see him just throwing the right hand out, cocking himself to get the left hand going. Or you see him throw the jab, cocking the right arm to spin back and get complete power with the right hook. It's amazing to watch him land after watching him set it up over and over again.
Topuria's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Able to rip the body there.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again. Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight. How about these two going at it? Trying to finish this fight. And back to his feet. Oh, McGregor's shot is blocked. Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an atom bomb. Like he hits people and they fall down. And he understands the power that he possesses. So he's willing to throw it over and over again. I just keep thinking back to him in Eddie Alvarez, how every time he hit him, he just knocked him out of his shoes. Conor McGregor's left hand is as good of a single strike as there is in the UFC.
Yeah, he needs to register that. All right, it seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Topuria is blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose. Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, has the guard closed here, and he's back up. Well, not exactly what we thought we would see out of this jiu-jitsu fighter. He's had a lot of success on the feet, and I think this is why sometimes the film can lie if you lean too heavily into it.
Absolutely. I mean, you think you're coming in here to fight a grappler, and this guy looks like a boxer. You heard it bad.
This is crazy round of fighting.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that. Oh, he dove and he lands. Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, this could be over soon. 10 minutes in the can. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was his...
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys who are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Just misses with the jab there. Oh, and there's that patented McGregor left hand. They got to bronze that left hand and put in the Hall of Fame.
I mean, you know it's coming. But because Conor does such a great job of managing space, he's so quick, he's so active, you don't know when he's going to throw that one.
Right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on G Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Slips the punch. Well, he was setting up the...
These two guys are trading huge shots. What a fight!
Oh, and there's that hook. This time, no good. Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there. 26 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Double leg. McGregor getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Print the shirts, ground and pound. McGregor gets up, he is back on the feet here.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
Oh, great balance there to avoid the trip. Head kick blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Effective jab there by McGregor. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
15 seconds.
You heard him again.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. And those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free, and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take it down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Rear naked choke.
That is tight. We may get a finish here. Rear naked choke, locked in. All he's got to do now is drive forward pressure to make his opponent tap. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
He's got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by McGregor.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
McGregor's in half guard. 2 rounds in the books.
Stop!
Well, what a round it was, especially from a...
You ready?
Third round underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Didn't see that one coming. Gets...
That was a huge shot there. DC, I'm not sure how he stayed up.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you stay stand and show and talk to your toughness. Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Oh, McGregor's eye is closing up. Good, solid strike on the ground. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Islam Makhachev. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there. He's landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough the opponent is, though. Still standing, still in that fight.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, McGregor's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate it.
There it is again. Look at that.
Well, he's ever done right. That is it. Islam Makhachev. That has got it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Leon Rocky Edwards, the perennial welterweight contender, still criminal activity. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or in the octagon. Straight give him. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Nice knee landed there by Edwards.
Those knees.
Some separation. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. All right, setting up the armbar here.
Beautiful setup on that armbar.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, belly down armbar.
And now he turns and puts his weight over the top of the arm.
Oh, he's out.
Notice how his opponent circled back off to his right. Back towards the side that his opponent was on, got his hips all the way across to release the pressure off of his arm. Beautiful submission defense.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Oh, nice.
Edwards trying to make some of these ground strikes count. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Edwards is looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, might get the win here by finish. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. 20 seconds left. And there's a sharp lead hook by Edwards. Huge block there. Round 2 is next. All right, there's the end of the round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Ooh, that shot was blocked. The hook lands on the counter. Slips the punch nicely there. Oh, big left hand there. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Edwards.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Edwards. Clean elbow from the top. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Beautiful ground and pound approach, and now his opponent is starting to sweat. Gotta be careful here.
Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
He's up. What's the
Good work. I'm going to stand this up.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Page. 10 minutes in the books. Good stuff, good stuff. That was really good. All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, slips and then rips. Beautifully done. Page going for the takedown. Nothing doing there. Takedown defense is there. Oh, massive knee to the head. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And now some distance as they pull apart. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the...
Great timing on that double leg.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. Now he's going full mount.
Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the armbar. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
Good work, guys.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He loves to fight on.
Good work from the top here by Page. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he got out. Edwards going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Oh, good ground and pound here. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. 1.5 minutes to go in this third and final round. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Page gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow doing most of the damage there. Attempting a choke now.
That Darce choke is tight. This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, hang on a second. He got out.
Oh, my goodness, Anik. Anik, I thought this dude was done. I felt like he was done. I thought the fight was over, but the awareness to stay in the moment there, even though the choke got tight, rely on your submission defense. He freed himself. Absolutely beautiful. Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in. Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, I thought he was gonna go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
32-1 as an amateur boxer. He's had 9 wins by knockout now as a mixed martial artist. 7 of those have come in the opening round. So you can't sleep on no love in the early going. Cody Garbrandt, he'll sustain a pace over 15 or 25 minutes, but he's a very... Connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, big left hand. Slips the punch. Lands a big right hand early.
I mean,
Huge shots being landed on both sides.
That's some power there.
oh my goodness, these boys are going at it.
So far, a frantic pace as expected. That's a big hook. Huge left hand.
Another one.
Gets back to his feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in the This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Quick level. Oh! Garbrandt gets back up again. Nicely done. Well, block that punch. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Well, I think I can smell it. Back to his feet. Cody Garbrandt by knockout!
Oh.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, and even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bio said UFC featherweight champion. Self-belief and confidence are not issues for one of the more sophisticated fighters and athletes on this roster. He just has a wisdom and a maturity that belies his years, and that's why even in a matchup like this, he will be patient, he will be calculated, and when a window opens to close the show, more than likely, he'll close it. Unable to connect there. Oh, big head kick there.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Changes levels. Oh!
Takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the Bronx.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. Topuria's got the full mount. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, he is grounding, he is pounding, and now he's working the body to great effect. Nice job by Ilia Topuria. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Well, he postures up again and delivers another big ground and pound strike. Beautiful sequence there by Topuria. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. McGregor getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Nice strike from bottom position. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. Topuria's in half guard now. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Ilia Topuria. 45 seconds to go here in round one. All right, side control now. Nicely done. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Great work. Just won that round.
All right, we look back at some of the replay.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, Conor McGregor looking the part of mixed martial arts superstar as usual tonight. He has navigated the A-list celebrity status pretty well, all things considered. Everybody wants a piece of this guy, the talk shows. But one thing that always seems to be at the heart of Conor McGregor, the work ethic, the MMA discipline really has never waned. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding massive hook land. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news, quick entry.
Elbow deep takes it forward. What a high impact takedown that was. Nice.
Topuria's eye is starting to swell shut. McGregor gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Nice slip to avoid the left. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Topuria's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut. A
big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
You gotta fight back.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Man, that is loud. Another Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer.
So the crowd voicing.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
That shot blocked by.
Oh, he's got him again.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
He hasn't moved on the bottom, and now he's starting to swell after he takes another ground and pound strike.
Topuria gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Quick and
Rotates the left hand, follows it way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Topuria is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very...
What a connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh, big right hand.
All right, late in the fight now, DC. The submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get it.
You got to get going. It does not matter if you get reversed from the top. It does not matter if you get your guard pass. You got to just start throwing up submissions and hope by causing action you can latch onto something.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes quick level change. Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express.
North-south position.
That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there.
Got a shoulder tip here.
Oh, he's got it locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he escapes.
There goes another one, and once again, he just bats it away. Great submission defense.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Islam Makhachev getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. In the half guard.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Archie, good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes to half guard.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. And now he's attempting to choke. That Darce choke is tight. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he got out.
He did a great job of getting his hips away and getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce choke.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Nice kick there by Islam Makhachev. All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots this far.
It's crazy because the takedown set up the striking. He is limiting himself in his approach because he's not using a skill that he's become known for.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
That was nice strike.
Just misses with the right. Well, the book on this fighter coming in, outstanding takedowns. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Lands a nice jab there. Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Big left hand lands upstairs. Well, I'm not sure if it's the fatigue, fear, if that's a factor at all, but his submission skills are so good, but he can't execute them if he can't get the fight to the ground.
Got to get the fight to the floor. You cannot stand there and strike with a striker, especially when you're this good in the submission.
Makhachev's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. Just misses with the straight left hand. Double jab there by Islam Makhachev. And he connects with the punch there. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has... Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. Hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, a lot of tremendous...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other.
Here. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single switch high crotch. That was nice.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Islam Makhachev.
Massive elbow lands from the top position.
Good series of elbows by him there. It's almost like he's ambidextrous when it comes to throwing these elbows.
There is no strike in fighting that can really damage your opponent as much as an elbow. He understands that. He's throwing them over and over again.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, the bulldog here. Flying triangle attempt.
I mean, he pulled them right down into a triangle choke. He's got the feet up on the neck.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Work, guys, come on.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce is tight.
Oh, he gets submitted.
Oh, it's you're winning by submission.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so Khamzat Chimaev able to get it done on the scale on Friday. Now he gets his shot against Leon Edwards. Chimaev, the favorite, still undefeated. And finally tonight, after 3 matchups went away, it shall be done between 2 of the better welterweights in the world.
You know, John, I don't know in which fight Chimaev will not be the favorite. He's one of those guys that just strikes fear in just about anyone. But Leon Rocky Edwards. Leon Edwards has time and time again accepted this matchup. He feels like he has the style to solve the Chimaev problem. Tonight we get an opportunity to see if that's the case. Chimaev will have something to say about it.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Edwards gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Fighter clinches now. Chimaev gets yet another takedown. We cross the midpoint in round 1. Chimaev's in half guard. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Getting them out here. Changing the position.
Side control now. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Well-timed throw there, even better on the execution. Punch got blocked there.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one by Edwards.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Under a minute now to go. Edwards is able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Chimaev's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now.
Great elbow from the top position.
Edwards getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Oh, big elbow. Standing round And another 5 minutes coming up.
All right, buddy. Sit back, relax, and breathe.
All right, so that's the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Khamzat Chimaev. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Nice punch by Edwards. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're going to start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this division.
Absolutely. And the reason you don't know his name is because he's more of a quiet guy. He's very reserved. He used to be at AKA for months, and you barely knew that Rocky was even there. He was just there to get his work in, as he's doing his work now inside the octagon.
All right, so another takedown for the wrestler. He hinted that he wanted to strike here tonight, but sticks with the bread and butter, and it's working.
The bread is buttered, so why would you not eat it? This guy is doing exactly what we have come to expect from him. He goes forward, he level changes, and he takes you down. Once you're on the ground, he grinds you out. This is a wrestler's calling card, and he is showing you why tonight in the octagon.
Uppercut is true. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Nice looping punch.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Edwards gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
He just seems much more confident and comfortable on the feet.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Chimaev's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. And there's the single. Under a minute now to go in the round. Chimaev's in half guard. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time. All right, back to the stools.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Chimaev's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. All right, now to the clinch. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and now DC was having to capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful, the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss. Nice transition.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. Good work here to the body on the ground by Edwards. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up with those high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you.
All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight late in the game now. Time to start throwing up those submission attempts, I would think.
You got to keep going. You got to start throwing up.
Now,
What a takedown.
How's that feel to be able to roll into that? I knew that was coming. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
So here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones. In nearly every fight, he's going to have a massive reach advantage. So we'll see what he chooses to do here in the early going, if he leans on the grappling or the wrestling. But that reach is a very powerful thing. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits the double leg.
Making all these shots count. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Jones. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Beautiful reversal on the ground. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
Oh, that's gotta be it.
Let's work. I'm going to start this up.
He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
All right, hammer fist here by Johnny Bone.
Nice transition. He's got him flat on his back.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land in the top position.
All right, well, this is Jon Jones's wheelhouse right here, the ground and pound. Just a devastating ground striker, and his opponent may not be long for this.
You know, we have seen Jones do this before in his career, where when he gets you down, he is so long that even from your guard, he can land brutal elbows and cause so much damage. That has been the game plan tonight, and you can see that what Jones set out to do, he is accomplishing. They should be very proud, his team in this corner.
Under a minute to go in our opening round.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Jones gets back up again. All right, single collar tie now. And they separate after exiting the clinch.
Oh, big elbow.
Let's see if he can finish.
Close to being done.
I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year. Well, he showed off his powerful striking there with a knockdown. Great round from Jon Jones. All right, so there's the horn. All right, here we go. The start of round 2. Jon Jones. And that man, Jon Jones. Oh, effective use of the jab by Jones. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Oh, he's got his back. You got to isolate a hip to try to break that lock. Breaking the lock is step number 1 to escape.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position.
Now he's going full mount.
Nice positional control here. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
A series of punches from the top here by Jones. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Johnny Bone.
Oh, right into mount. Oh, he got to his spot.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Oh, big elbow. Oh, nice combination of elbows there by Jones. Ground and pound strike there now.
Beautiful transition.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Jones. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Final seconds here.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Round 3 next. A lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, Jones gets caught by that straight punch there.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Stuffs the takedown. No good. And now the hip toss in a great position now to dole out damage.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. And Dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Lands the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to do everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. Oh, he's got his back. He's got to get him in the air and try to return him to the mat.
Nice shot to get inside and get the single collar tie. Jones is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Ooh, big knee. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Collar tie here in the clinch. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. And that is how you end a fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here's the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Dustin Poirier, the future Hall of Famer, believed he would have a decided striking advantage in this matchup. We'll see if he can get the hands going here early in this round. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Strong reversal there.
Poirier gets back up. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, nice jab by Dustin Poirier.
Right hand landed.
Wow, huge head kick.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Huge kick lands again. Goes to the body there. Oh, and he connects with yet another hook. Nice job on the feet by Poirier. While this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
He rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He has. Oh, look at that. He can't even stand.
Back to the feet. Well, Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
In position for a submission here.
Every time it hits the ground, this is what he does. He's got the sub locked in.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Good work, guys. Come on.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Now he's got a good body position. Yup.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Islam Makhachev. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Round two next. Let the bodies hit the floor. What a round. Multiple knockdowns. Amazing to think he didn't get him out of there, but he came pretty damn close.
Oh, definitely let the bodies hit the floor. There was one guy's body hit the floor over and over and over again. So he showed tremendous toughness. But for his opponent, he has to be seeing stars in his eyes. Notice everybody's excited about him because they know we have an exciting knockout finisher right in the midst of our presence.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, misses with the jab. All right, so the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out, and you can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he used to fight at featherweight. He looks like he could never have made that weight. He's found his home at lightweight, and you see the damage he can inflict with one strike.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, landing some big shots, too.
Oh! You land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, nice jab by him there. And I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to...
A lot of trouble. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something. As effective a straight punch as we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh! Poirier's hurt. Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on that cup. That is a Islam Makhachev gets back up here. 90 seconds to go in round two. Oh! Huge right hand! Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he looks a little wobbly on his feet.